snoring here.
It's so quiet here as I was starting to fall asleep.
What's up, Tim?
We don't
Who
like
died
Not
today?
too much.
I want to know who died today. Or who?
Ooh, airdrops.
Yeah, but why? You can't not sleep. You can get psychosis from that, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'll take it. It's better than fucking losing
All right,
trades.
so you're gonna make a whole bunch of money and then be put in a padded cell.
Do me a favor. Text me when you're gonna go to sleep, Quagmire, so I know to get in.
Yeah.
Keep calling you Quagmire, bro. It's that Family Guy shit at some point.
See, Valkyrie's
bad ideas.
Valkyrie's with me. She gets no sleep either.
Yeah.
So Quag, I've listened to you for a long time. It sounds like you. I mean, you're pretty adamant about saying that you like your drinks at the end of the night. Just a heads up, I was going at it for about 3 years, like 30 packs every night type of deal. And I went to the gym just because I was bored during my lunch hour. This was like a couple years back, but once I got into the gym, like for a couple weeks straight, yeah, I was a bitch at first. You know, the thing is once you get working out, you don't want to put that stuff in your body because you're trying to get gains. You're starting to see your arms getting bigger, getting confidence and all that cool shit. You feel healthier, but it's easy to break once you get a couple weeks into the gym. You're like, fuck that. I don't want to put that in my body, bro. I just worked out for like an hour. Why the hell would I want to go home and drink and blaze and all? I mean, blazing's great, but
yeah, no, I've been through
about,
cycles like that of like health and shit like that.
Yep, little breaking, nothing wrong with that, you know.
I don't drink that much. Like I just kind of like I don't know. I've been through cycles where like I'm really focused on my health and like vitality and all that.
Or maybe switch to wine, bro, because wine is on point, like health wise.
That's all I drink.
I thought you're hard liquor shit.
Well, no, the other night I was drinking Captain's, but I only had a couple shots.
Yeah, try to stick with wine, bro. I know it's got good benefits and shit to it.
Yeah, all I usually drink, like 90% of the time, is just wine.
That's cool.
Heroin. +1 on heroin. Shoot him up.
What's
Beer and
new
cocaine? It'll help the soul.
Careful with that white these days because that fentanyl, bro. That is no joke. If you have any interest of doing a line or two, I know we're not on air. Don't do it, bro. It is way too risky right now. They're cutting that shit with all kinds of weird shit nowadays. That fentanyl will take you out one line.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to your local Walgreens or Walmart. They actually have testing strips for those. They're just $1. I mean,
biscuit.
Yeah, they're just $1. You just
nice. At Walgreens, they have.
It's called flaky or something. and it's
We stick with the green, man. Green and some beer.
5 years. You do the math. Literally, not even one time I've been on point, bro. My body's in sync, is all I can tell you. All
Yeah,
about
last
the
time
green.
I had my shots was back like in high school, which was probably like 20 years ago. And I mean, I really don't get sick, but when I do, when I get a fever or something, I do get scared shit because again, I really don't get sick, and it's a little scary.
Yeah, but there's plenty of people out there that don't smoke weed that don't get sick.
Mm. The
Really?
reason why I believe that the cannabis is good is it's my own personal or opinion is it's like a fountain of youth, right? Because cannabis makes it so you don't stress, you don't
Oh,
get
that to Bob
anxiety.
Marley.
Well, hear me out. Well, I don't know about that. I think there's some conspiracy shit on that one, but I'll leave that one alone.
All right.
Point is like I compare it to the people that don't blaze, right? Over the last 20 years, I watched them age. I watched them stress out. It's weird as shit, bro. You look at me, look at them. We're both the same age, grew up, went to the same high school, same sports team. They didn't blaze, they drink. Yeah, they've aged about 10 years more than I am. I'll look in the mirror with them and it's night and day, bro. Because I don't stress. I have no anxiety. Like I blaze, I don't let shit get to me. It's life changing, bro.
No, yeah, I feel you, man. I'm 35 years old. I mean, a lot of people tell me that I look like I'm 25.
Oh yeah.
I don't really drink a whole lot. You know, it's just every once in a good while. I would say every other day I'll drink some beers, but I do chief up, man, and I'm good.
Oh yeah. I'm 42, bro. I feel and look like I'm in my late 20s for sure.
And well, I mean, I'm gonna go off on this one right here. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but I believe if you smoke weed or herb, uh, it helps with not getting corona. Now, mind you, they say that corona usually sticks in your throat for a while, for a bit, but if you're smoking and coughing, you know, it'll come right out, I think.
So with
Jesus Christ, come on now.
no, let's talk about that with I mean, while we're not on air. So cannabis none of them blazed.
Bob Marley died of
I
cancer.
swear to God, look it up. The government did some shit to him. I was reading that shit and I was like, come on, that's bullshit. And I was like, dude, if Marley died of cancer and he blazed, and that contradicts my everything I just said. And then I looked into the rabbit hole bullshit, which I tried not to do the conspiracies, but I don't know. He even said himself like they were coming for him or some shit. So maybe they did something to him. I don't know. He was too much.
Again, guys,
Whoa.
there is no sign.
Still here in
But
25 years, and I'm still rocking and rolling.
Same.
well, it
To be
depends if you mix your weed with tobacco.
It was skin cancer. Jeez.
Thank you.
What? No, it's started
No,
off.
he came from an island. It's skin cancer.
He didn't die of skin cancer. He refused to get medical treatment when he had cancer in his toe. And they amputated his toe, and then by then it had already spread. So I don't know where the.
Sounds like diabetes.
But what we're saying here was a generalization that if you smoke weed, you don't get cancer. He didn't say a specific cancer. Didn't say there's lung, pancreas.
Yeah, I would say internally in cancer, not on the exterior skin wise. I think the inside.
Yeah, but that
body,
doesn't kill you, does it? The skin cancer doesn't kill you. Once it gets internally.
It's up to you, brother. You can choose not to blaze for.
Go to
whatever.
general chat.
Why? What?
I'm just
Please.
recommending.
Okay,
it.
at the end of the day, my father's 86. He's never smoked, never really drank, never done weed. He's strong as an ox. I'm just saying you can't generalize. I'm not disproving the health benefits of it. But you can't say that just because you smoke, you're going to live longer than someone doesn't. That's what I'm saying. That's just
Yeah,
nonsense.
no, agree. Yeah, I
You
mean,
know
I
what I
can
mean?
cross
I'm
over
talking about
tomorrow.
if you're born with good genes, you're born with good genes. It's the same as aging. Some people age, you know.
Goat, I love you.
I think he
May
was
11,
just
2021,
making.
Marley died from a curulinitis, whatever, melanoma, which is a form of skin cancer.
Yeah.
Well, I think he was kind of just making an observation of like between him and his peers that like most of the people he knew in high school drank and like they look like shit and he never drank. All he did was just smoke and he looks a lot better and he's not stressed out like the rest of them.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and retract my previous statement. I'm gonna go with the genes.
I think genetics does have a lot to do with it, but also like your diet and habits and like sleep, like your sleeping habits and like your.
I'm not
like if you
saying
exercise.
that weed doesn't have good medicinal properties. I'm just saying you could, you know what I mean? There's a lot more to it than longevity than that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I honestly have very bad sleeping habits. I usually just sleep for like 4 or 5 hours a day, but I'm energized. I feel great. I mean, I could go throughout the whole day. I don't take naps during the day whatsoever. I've never had since I was a little kid. And everybody says you got to get 8, to 10 hours of sleep, but I mean, I usually run on 4 to 5, and I mean, I'm going 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, but I mean, it's different compared to everything. I mean, you look at top athletes. Look at Mike Tyson. He used to sleep 4 or 5 times a day. Cristiano Ronaldo, he sleeps 4 or 5 times a day. Some people works for, and some people doesn't. Just like diets, you know what I mean? Some people don't have to eat meat, and they can still be a successful athlete. And then some people need to eat meat, otherwise they can't do shit. You know what I mean? I think we're all made up completely differently, aren't we?
Hey, Doc, maybe you're just as excited as the Bulls for the next day.
Yeah, right.
I'm sorry.
By the way, Bob Marley, although that melanoma started in his toe, under the toenail, it wasn't the kind of skin um, cancer that you get from sunlight. No, it's a different kind. And it actually spread to the rest of his body, including his lungs and his brain.
So he went septic, basically.
He refused to have any medical treatment.
Yeah, so he went septic. His body couldn't fight it, and so
spread, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very sad.
That's painful as hell.
Yeah, well, my mother, my best friend's mother had that in the toe, but she had to have it amputated.
Yeah, he refused to do it based on religious.
Yeah, you don't die from cancer on your skin.
So like one time, like Reagan came on this talk show. I think it was like Jimmy Carter or something, and it's like are people that are young, rich, and healthy are usually more happy than people that are old, sick, and poor.
I'm gonna have a request for Pisket when he comes back. Maybe the song "If I Were a Rich Man." Yeah.
I would like to hear him sing "While My Guitar Gently Weeps" by George Harrison.
That
He
is
could
quite
probably
the song.
do that. It's kind of high pitch.
Have you ever seen the tribute where Prince goes crazy at the end?
Oh my God, that was fantastic.
Awesome.
Man,
Sheep's retracing.
serious guitar.
Doc.
Oh, is it? What's the number at right now? Oh, it's photo of one of his nugs. I don't know if I could go ahead and put it on general or not. Is it safe?
I think it's safe as long as it's not like a YouTube thing.
No, it's a photo that I took myself personally when I was out in
Yeah,
California.
nobody's gonna care if you put a picture of a nug in general.
Yeah,
Let me
I
look
think
real
I
quick.
think Piskett's only worried about when like YouTube's live and saying stuff like
Yeah,
YouTube.
just don't talk about like don't say like stuff about drugs or whatever like and like alcohol or like especially like him doing it like while we're on the air because it's like very frowned upon and where he's from and like super illegal and like they'll go out of their way to like if they see something or hear something on the internet like they'll come and like get him and try to arrest him like saying that he was drinking and doing drugs like when it's like highly illegal over there. So as long as you don't mention it or like especially don't mention him doing it like on YouTube, then.
Let's see it, Bell.
But yeah, like anything that's on YouTube, like you I don't know, you just want to be careful when it comes to legality anyway, or like or copyright and stuff like that.
I
And
think
like
he feels the same way about the sex stuff, like with the nudity and stuff. I feel like maybe that where he's from, that's like super not allowed, or they just don't do that stuff. So when people put in the memes with like whatever half naked chicks, I think he gets super upset because like his culture doesn't do that stuff. But I could be completely wrong. Like I feel in the Middle East, the women wear I'm not sure what they're called, but it's to make it so the men don't get enticed by seeing. I read into. I think it's super cool. Like
yeah, I don't know if he's really like that about that stuff, but
we can
I don't
ask.
know. I mean, yeah, it'd be best to just ask him, but like I don't know. I don't feel like he's like that like about that. It's just, like I feel like he doesn't really care about most things like as long as it's off YouTube, but it's like the whole I don't know. He doesn't want us like scaring people away. So like new people that join the server, like as long as you're not super outrageous, like and you're not like saying or doing something or posting something that's gonna scare someone away from the server, then like you'll be fine. But like I don't see anybody being so offended by seeing a picture of weed and being like, oh, this is I'm quitting.
No, I think he's good.
Jeez, go give her a freaking second.
I'm so pissed I sold on my VRA. Did you order a frame?
No, I'm just gonna like lean up against something.
All right. I think you can get little really cheap on Amazon. You can get little sort of little plastic stands. And
Yeah,
yeah. You can just put them on a desk.
just make something.
Yeah. And then like I said, just pay attention to your power supply and don't overburden your power supply by more than 80% of what it's rated to do, okay?
Okay. Yeah, the one graphics card I'm not gonna use because it gets so hot. It gets up like 90 degrees.
Yeah. I think that was I looked at that and your fan speeds were really low.
Now that's the one that gets to 80. That one I'm talking about the other one, the
Yeah.
390X. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you try and look into downloading Hive OS?
Yeah.
It's so much easier and you can set all and I don't mind like helping you set it up like completely but then from your phone or from your computer or from anywhere, you don't even have to be there, you can set everything and change everything on your phone and you can get alerts to tell you if something's up with it or blah blah blah. That's what I use.
So you don't need a monitor.
No, not once you've set it up. You need a monitor to set it up.
Right.
And then
Okay.
once you've set it up, then you could use that monitor on your computer, and then you could just look and see what's happening on your phone.
I remember what happened. I couldn't find the thermal paste. That's right.
Yeah, Hive OS is what it is. It's free. You don't have to pay no money. And then also, then I can explain to you how, if you want, you can switch coins whenever you want. If you want to mine a different coin, you don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
My pleasure, hon.
Just posted some more photos of that Tyson Ranch herb.
All right.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Yeah, California got some pretty good stuff out there. I know their vape pens. Some of them they get up to like a 97% THC on them.
I mean, they got the soil and the weather, haven't they? It's kind of perfect.
I'm sorry, did you just say 97%?
97%, bud. I mean,
Son of
it.
a bitch. I'm in Arizona and we have a dispensaries and all that recreational and shit. I'm looking at mine. Wedding cake gelato, 11%. Ain't that a bitch?
Here, let me see if I got one of my boxes here. Nope. Ah, damn. No, I had some Northern Lights, and usually I grew up with Northern Lights when I was younger, so they are very hard to get it nowadays. But yeah, I was shocked. The company is called Cardona, or yeah, Cardona. So almost like Cardano.
Yeah, it looks. So is it flour though? Yeah.
No, that one was a vape pen. So it was just pretty much a vape, but I mean 97%.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find the box here somewhere.
I just had a copper state cartridge, and I don't remember what the. I wonder how high your THC is out there with the flower, though. I wonder what if it's night and day compared to what I'm getting, because I'll have to take a 4-hour drive if that's the case, bro. Screw that.
Oh well, the Tyson Ranch for sure. I know, dude. It's at 46%, if I'm not
Ooh,
mistaken. But that's
that's
just the
beautiful.
Tyson Ranch brand. Those other ones, they range anywhere from like 22 to like 28.
So Tyson Ranch, what's that? Is that Mike Tyson?
Yeah, that's Mike Tyson's
That's
herb.
crazy. Shit, I'll get some of that. I know Calvin Johnson from the Detroit Lions. He's a wide receiver that's in the Hall of Fame now. I just watched his 30 for 30 or whatever the hell it is, and he started his own thing too as well, where he's doing all the cannabis indoors, and he's got his own brand and shit. So I'll look into it to see what it is, but I like it, man. I like it a lot.
Yeah, well, the reason Tyson's THC tries to, I think that why he overdoes it on it, because he's been actually in a lot of pain, so he really needs some
Yeah,
good high quality THC.
yeah. Yeah, it looks like Fatty's got 78.1 Black Widow. He's out in Florida. So that's what he's got rocking out there. $45 for that one in general.
No, check out. I believe it's Cardona, man. I want to say the company's Cardona. They do vape pens, and I'm gonna see if I could try to. I know I have the box here somewhere. I just gotta try to find it.
All right, I got to hop off for like 10 minutes, do a quick meeting, but I'll be back.
Fun fact: I also collect Nintendo stuff. So if you guys have any Nintendo boxes, old
Yeah, but I only had $40 left, so
Okay.
now I'm gonna take a bath.
All right, we're gonna have to find you something new to do then. Eh?
Yeah, I can't even do anything because I can't transfer. I can't transfer any more money over here because I have to wait like 6 days or something.
I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, now you can. Oh no, you got to wait for the rises, haven't you?
The riders, yeah, I can't find the
what,
space.
yeah. What
If
do
I
you think
clean
next
my
month?
room, I can probably find the space. I could at least set the thing up.
Yeah, yeah, and then look for those little stands because you don't really want to lay them flat because of the fans. You know,
Yeah.
you
Okay.
you need them standing, upright so the fans have they
Yeah.
can work with their airflow and that.
Yeah.
And
I
find
saw.
out, because what you got now, 5 cards, isn't it? Is it 5 cards?
Yeah, and I'm in the New Egg Shuffle. Maybe I'll win today.
Yeah. Okay. So we got to make sure that you don't overburden the power supply because I don't want a fire or anything there. Okay.
Oh, that's right. I should get another power supply. I really should.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need another one anyways for my. Yeah, I'm gonna order another one. What should I get? Like,
Well, if you can tell me what the cards you've got are, otherwise it's a bit difficult. You know what I mean?
I'm just gonna get a big one because I'm gonna keep adding cards.
Yeah, but
Actually, no, I don't. I won't have enough money to do that. I need to think. No, I will if I sell the silverware. That's right. Okay.
yeah, if you can have cards that will take 120 watts, but then you can have cards that will take 300 watts. So if you've got 5, 6 cards that take 300 watts, then you're not gonna unless you get a server PSU, they're not going to be able to run on it. Okay, but a server PSU, I'll tell you right now, is very noisy, it's very loud.
Really?
Yeah, like really loud.
So what should I get?
I need to know what cards you want to power.
I'm gonna
and
add cards whenever I get them.
Yeah, no, yeah, I know that. But what you've got now, if you add cards, then you might need to set up another miner. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. I have 1080 and a 6600 and a 6700. And that's it. Three. That's right. I only have four, huh? I'm not going to use the 390 because it gets too hot.
Yeah. Okay. I think then look
So
for
yeah.
look for something because they're usually reasonably priced. Look for something like a Corsair 1000 watt PSU.
1000. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm looking at them, and some of them are really cheap, and some of them are really expensive. They range from like
Yeah.
Some of them are like 200, and some of them are like 600.
Yeah. I use Corsair. I use Corsair 1200 watt platinum ones, but I think 1000 ones we give you. So then, if you do win that new egg shuffle, you can just add that card to it.
Yeah, they come. Yeah, they come. They come with like you have to buy extra things when you buy them.
Yeah.
I gotta find Clive. Where's Clive?
I think you have to message him. He left the server.
Okay.
I think he's in DaReal's.
He wants me to give him the weight, so he's like, I gotta sit here and weigh all these on my little 50-gram scale.
Well, put them all in a bag.
Put them on the bathroom scale, right?
Put them all on a box, then put on the scale.
On the bathroom scale, you mean?
Yeah, if you can, whatever. Just put all the cutlery in a box, and then weigh it on there. If that doesn't look like it's right, because you want to get it right, you want to get the weight right, because that's how much you're going to get paid. But alternatively, if you've got a little scale, you've got what have you got? You've got 8 pieces, haven't you?
Yeah, just gonna weigh.
So you've got to weigh one knife, multiply it by how many knives you've got.
I know, I'm not stupid.
Yeah. Oh right. Okay. Sorry.
What are you gonna do? Weigh each way?
Well, I suppose it depends what mood you're in. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Many people do that.
I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna do it on video so he can see me weighing them, and that way he'll know I didn't cheat. I'll do it on live stream. I mean, that way it'll be recorded. I was looking for that. I can't find it anywhere, and I spent a long time searching for that thing I did that everybody was saying that I was blaming everybody, and I was, and I can't find it anywhere. So they didn't, on either I looked on Rick's and I looked on James.
What for, Clive?
No, this thing I did when Rick was helping me with a trade, and everybody said that I was asking for help and being all stressed out, and that's not how I remember it at all. So I wanted to play it back, and I can't find it.
Okay. Well, you know, who cares?
I don't think it's on there. I think they deleted it or something.
Maybe.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna weigh the silverware right now. That's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna take it back because I'm not in any trades. Wait, I am in a regular trade. God, I lost a lot on Shiba in my regular because I wasn't paying attention to my regular one. I had like $600 now. It's like 13, just from being invested in Shiba and not,
Wait a
not.
minute, it was $600, now it's 13?
No, it's 26. At one point, at the very highest of Shiba, because it was all in Shiba, and I was doing the leverage and I wasn't paying attention to just the 26. I mean, I knew it grew from like 18 to 26 or something, but now it's down to 13. I think I might have taken some out though and moved it over to leverage. I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got 13 left in Binance, and it's all on Shiba again. So I got to go take that out because it's going down, I think. And then I'm gonna weigh my silverware, and then I'm gonna take a bath. Okay, that's my schedule. Oh no. You got like headphones on, huh?
No, just listen. I got it on the iPad.
Okay. It's so weird because I can't like turn it off. I try so hard to turn you guys off, and it feels like so lonely and empty and horrible. There's nobody because I'm so used to having people talking, and then when you're quiet, it's the same thing. That's why I was talking. But and then I try to talk to the people on my like. There's like right now there's like 4 people on my YouTube, but I can't talk to them because there's no one there. I feel like I'm talking to myself. You know.
I watch your YouTube videos sometimes, Chemical. I just don't feel like I've got anything important to say. That's the only reason I don't talk.
Yeah, it would be nice if someone would talk to me like from my Discord so that it would be wait, how does that work?
Let's hear. Give me the invite and I'll join Discord. I pretty much live on my computer right now, so I'm just like probably like you. I just like talking to people all day if I can.
Yeah. Okay. I'll put it on the YouTube. But yeah, I just like could talk to you all day too, but it's really bad for me because I have so much to do and I have to go do this stuff. And so I'm trying.
Do you make lists?
Yeah, I have lists. I don't need lists. The main thing on my list, the number one thing is I have to clean this mess up because I can't
well,
put anything.
set a routine. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not telling you how to live your life, but
it's way past that. It's gone way past that.
way past that, is it? Okay.
Way past that. I'm like to the point where I'm on Tinder.
Hoarders.
On Tinder.
You need hoarders. You need hoarders to come around.
Yeah. I'm messaging people to come and help me. I'm gonna go out in front of Home Depot and hire somebody.
I get the impression you probably got an absolute crap ton of stuff in your home that you don't use, haven't you?
No, it's not like that at all.
All right.
No, I just have a crap ton of stuff like that. It's just spread all over my place. Like I can't. Like it needs to be put away.
Same. I've got projects from like a year ago that are just still sitting out, not even half worked on.
If I've left some.
And I think of it as like like an expression of how I feel or a work of art. Like it's so bad that, and it expresses who I am. That's what art is, right? Kind of. That's how I explain it.
Just get enough Doge so you can open up a art museum and legit call it art.
Yeah. It is kind of the mother of all messes. I don't think I've ever even had it this bad. I think this is the worst. Yeah, it is. I've never been this bad. And it's your guys' fault. This is a joke. It's your fault because this is why, because I'm always on this Discord and I'm always doing this crypto stuff.
I am trying to teach myself Wyckoff method, and I got so crazy with it, like writing note cards and all the like a million different scraps and pads of paper that I had to like get these giant cork boards and just put.
And that would like keep me like focused because I'd be like have to stay in this room and not, but I have to push this stupid button, you know? That's why I want to have people in my Discord or even in just another room where we can have voice activity. Because one time Ice House helped me get my whole room clean just by like from the you know virtual from the computer. He'd be like, now get that and then get that and clean that.
Yeah. I'm
like,
in some ADHD discords and we call it body doubling, and we'll just literally go into a chat room like 2 or 3 people, and like even if we don't talk, we just know that our presence is there and we can talk if we want. But like the goal is to keep each other accountable, just so you can like wash a freaking half sink worth of dishes for 10 minutes and then boom, like you can go be ADHD and not focus on stuff for the rest of the day.
right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I do gotta get this mess cleaned up, but first I gotta go take a bath.
Yeah, go take a bath. And give me your Discord after you take a bath. Don't get all
No, I'll
what to do first.
just put it on there for right now, yeah, because it's easy to do. And then I'll go take a bath. But there was something else. Oh, my trade. I just need to make sure my trade is gonna be okay. Yeah, it's okay. Well, no, it's not. It's in Shiba again. If Shiba starts to dump, then let's see. You know, the thing is, I have an Apple Watch. I've had it for 6 months. I've been paying $10 a month for 6 months, and I still haven't set it up. And if I had time, I'd set it up, and then I could have an alarm on it, and you know, all that kind of stuff I used to do. I mean, I used to have an Apple Watch all set up, but then I returned it because I wanted.
Yeah, but then
That's
that's like another thing you got to keep track of too. Like keeping track of how to keep track. Like it can even get overwhelming.
Yeah, I know.
Chemical. Have you got a Are you running Discord on the computer? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got a headset, like Bluetooth headset on your computer?
I have 2 pair of those. Both.
Okay. Does it? Are you able to mute your mic on and off from your headset?
No. No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Most Bluetooth headsets, they have a little button where you can mute them.
They're glasses. They're glasses that.
They're glasses.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was gonna say, just get a bit of tape and tape your key down that will keep push the talk on.
Is that really work?
Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't work.
Yeah, providing those that you don't you get a headset that you can mute. You know, so if you start hoovering or something or doing something like washing up or something, you don't get kicked because it makes too much noise.
Why can't I just tape the mouse key down?
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, or you can assign a
Or the key on the keyboard down.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make anything happen with you guys if I hold it down the whole time.
Well, it depends on what noise you're making.
It does because you have speakers in the background, and he's going to end up muting you for good.
Yeah,
so I wouldn't do that.
Oh, right now you can hear the speakers in the background.
Well, we always know you're not wearing a headset. Everybody can tell that.
Yeah, you want to have a headset with a mute function on it.
How does it sound? Like it sounds bad right now because I have the.
No, not really. Not to me.
It doesn't sound bad, but we can hear your whole room. It's like an echo sort of thing.
Even I wonder if the noise cancellation's on. Let's see. Yeah, I know that wouldn't work. Like when I was talking to Ice House and the fireworks were going off, he couldn't hear them at all, and I turned off the noise suppression, and he could hear them. So it works pretty good. 'Cause I live by Disneyland, so fireworks go off every night.
You just reminded me, I've been putting off washing my dishes so bad. My kitchen's a wreck. Like, I'm literally just in here listening to y'all. I just brought my laptop in here and I'm just gonna listen and take breaks while I wash.
Okay. Yeah, I got the noise suppression on. Okay, so tell me when I have my key down and when I don't. Is it down right now? Am I holding down the key right now? Well, you would know because I'm talking. No. Okay, so tell me when I let go of it. How's that? Tell me when I let go of the key.
Well, I can hear your keys clicking, so.
No, but tell me exactly when I right when I let go of it. Say, oh, you let go of it. It's the mouse. It's the mouse. The right mouse thing is my push to talk.
Now.
Because you heard the click, or because you heard like the rest of the room.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Somebody else said something though. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Tell me when you hear when you think I let my finger off the mouse.
Right there.
You said right there, right like the second before I let. Okay, try it one more time. Two.
What up, bitches?
What up?
No, I don't stream on YouTube.
No, I mean this right now. Biscuits is
No,
Biscuits
that's
live.
only in the evening. Chemical.
What? It's
He
not.
doesn't stream 24 hours. He only streams like
Okay. Okay,
certain time.
mine's streaming, so if anybody wants to be on YouTube to entertain the four people that are watching.
I'll go watch you on YouTube.
No, go to my Discord so I can talk to somebody.
I don't know it. You never sent the link.
Okay, I'm going to. I'm just about to.
Hey, Doc.
Come
it
to
was
the
like,
island and stay with me.
Which island?
Key Calker in Belize.
Oh wow, you in Belize?
Yeah, I have property
Ohio?
there.
Oh damn, I'm kind of like that's in my top 3 of where I want to go.
we are on our way.
Yeah, is that a picture from your actual property?
No,
Is that
that's just down the road just a bit.
Oh, okay.
That looks amazing, user. Wow.
Yeah.
That's stunning. And what? Because I've never been to Belize. Would you say it's pretty safe?
Once you get on the island, it's so safe.
Yeah. Because I mean,
But-
I've been to. Oh, sorry, Karen.
Oh, everything's just, I mean, it's so inexpensive. So
Yeah.
like if you stay at one of the hotels, we know the owner, it's like, we can get the room for like $28
Okay.
a night, and it's nice.
Yeah, I was thinking when the time is right, I want to go and I want to buy a couple of properties and then just Airbnb it and live somewhere like that. That's what I'd like to do.
You can get the hookup now on property now over in Belize. You should look.
Yeah, no, right now I've got like other.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm not free enough, if that makes sense, to do something like that.
Get it on the other side of the split where they're just now building. That's where mine is. They're putting oh, you gotta see it. It's just it's a totally different view. I'll post it from the other side. The water is just incredible, but to get to the other side, they had to put our bikes in a canoe and then row us over in a canoe. It's freaking hilarious. And the skinny girl almost toppled us. It was funny.
Yeah, I love places. I've been to Aruba, I've been to Barbados, Dominican Republic, Cancun. Yeah, I love places, but never Belize. I just said Costa Rica. I said Costa Rica. Yeah, I love places like that. Just love it, man. I want to hear a little bit of steel drums. I want to feel a breeze. You know what I mean? And just sit, watch the world go by.
I'm with you, man. I think I'm going to be able to go more now, so it'll be good.
Oh, yeah, well, I want to just go and not come back.
Oh, yeah. Actually, my daughter's husband's family sold everything, moved to Portugal, and then just came back.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, I did that when I was younger. My mum brought us back from Florida. I was in Florida when I was a kid. My mum brought us back. My dad was highly pleased. Yeah. She didn't like the neighbor had a gun, showed her a gun, freaked her out.
Yeah. Don't go to the ranch. He blows shit up. Which sounds fun.
I can't stop looking at that picture. Is there good sort of restaurants and bars and?
Oh my God. I'll have to send you a picture of a Fry Jack.
Okay.
I mean, that's your breakfast and dinner.
Yeah.
And it's like $1.50.
Oh yeah. What? So they take those US dollars over there now, then? Because it used to be British, didn't it? The Belize back in the day.
No, they take American.
Yeah. But I mean, like years and years ago, it was British, wasn't it? Belize.
Hey, I'll call you back.
Someone's clicking their voice on and off what? Oh, never mind. That's something else.
2.90. We have a little resistance line at 2.800. So the third wick wicked up and actually hit it, but came right back down. But now we got two candles after that, and here we go.
I don't want to do anything with Sheeb unless I see some crazy in the volume.
Yeah, that's the safest thing to do. If you didn't buy it on the low, when it was at 5 zeros, yeah, right now the best thing to do is just sit out for a bit, wait till we consolidate a little bit more, and then eventually buy in.
Yeah, I'm trying to do Wyckoff. It looks like it might still be in like a redistribution, maybe. So I'm thinking that it might go down after this little baby bump that we got going on right now.
Well, I mean, it seems like we've been gradually just going up, like in a stair pattern for the past, like I would say maybe 4 or 5 days. Which to me, again, I'm not really a smart guy on this stuff, but to me, it just seems like it's just gaining major support by people, and I mean, it's crazy.
I always forget to look at cryptos on a logarithmic scale. I'm gonna see if it's following any kind of like logarithmic pattern or whatnot, like the way Bitcoin does. I'll
Yeah.
post my chart so you can see what I'm talking about.
Oh, who's talking real quick so I can go ahead and take a look at your charts?
Me, UG.
Oh, UG. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let me go ahead and look into it real quick.
It's not yet. I'll post it up here in just a second.
Here we go. We're breaking out 2828. Very good buys coming in right now. 2834. Two 843. Oh, here we go. Wow. Let's go. Oh, and London, yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm so used to just saying boys all the time because when we're at the ranch and stuff, so it's a habit. I guess I like to use it as universal, boys and girls.
I feel bad. I call everybody guys, and I know people get annoyed by it, and I just still do.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Yuji. Holy shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I just found that indicator. It looks like that indicator on TradingView only works for Bitcoin. I've tried it on some other coins, and it just doesn't line up. But it's crazy. It's just following that pattern exactly. And you got to switch the scale, right click it over into logarithmic instead of regular to get the indicator to show the pattern.
That's nuts, man. It's following it. Holy shit, that's really nice. Here we go, boys. 2879. Yeah, so when we say boys, I mean it's universal. Everybody, sorry. And I wish all you guys would have bought in when I bought in at 6 zeros. Oh, I mean, it's stress free right now. Up until it starts reaching back down to those numbers, I'll start actually rethinking my position. But oh my God, this is just wonderful.
I'm so mad almost every single day for the past month and a half. I've been meaning to buy some SHIB because a neighbor of mine showed me she had 30,000 US dollars in SHIB, and she showed me like a month and a half ago, and she's like, "You should buy it. I really recommend it." And I only know how to buy on Robinhood and Binance US right now, and didn't know Binance. I guess Binance just started selling it like 2 weeks ago or whatnot, and I didn't know until yesterday.
Oh wow. Oh, here we go. We got a little sell off here. RSI was a little high, so it's coming back down a little bit now. If we
Yeah, it's been pretty well behaved just in terms of I'm no a little bit more accelerated right now because it's I think at the very beginning of the high.
That's all. And he said, you know, he's talked about, but that's because Doge is a Shiba Inu.
Yeah, but I mean, it's Doge is Doge. I understand it's a Shiba Inu, but I mean, he actually got himself a Shiba Inu. If that makes any sense to anybody.
That's because of Doge, though. That's because.
Yeah, but he could have gone to Shiba and named it Doge, but he didn't. He named it Floki.
I didn't know he actually owns a dog like as a pet.
I think that he can have both Shiba and Doge.
Oh yeah, no, I own both Shiba and Doge. I'm very happy with both of them, but I just feel like something is up with Shiba. I just don't know what it is, but something's up with it.
Well, yeah, it's Ethereum, and he needs to have both. He needs to have one Doge for currency and Ethereum for the smart contract. So he needs to have Shiba too. He should definitely get on Shiba too.
Yeah, I guess I don't know anything about like the coding behind it, but I guess Shiba's a token when Doge is a coin. Maybe he just wants to diversify.
Yeah, because it's on Ethereum. Shiba's on Ethereum. That's why they were talking about a Doge Ethereum bridge because they have to have that. They're working on that. But it would be even easier just to have Doge and Shiba.
That's true.
I don't know if they were talking about it at all, though, we would have heard about it. So probably not being talked about.
I'm just thinking, for the young generation right now, for the people that are barely getting into crypto, I think it's just a little too much money to invest in 24 cents of a coin when you could go ahead and invest the same amount of money into Shiba and just get way more and see your percentages go up a lot more higher because you have a lot more. tokens of Shiba than Doge.
I don't think that
I agree.
Elon's like trying to encourage people to invest in Doge. I think he's trying to encourage people to use it, to get everyone to use it as a currency.
I don't know. I think there's probably a group of, or a movement of people trying to just legitimize crypto just for gaming purposes. And like, sorry, I don't know who's talking. I guess Dr. Supernova, I think that's you talking. But I think in the video game world, people go nuts when they see like, I get 1 billion or 1 trillion pieces of this money. And I think we're going to need some sort of legit currency that can be used in these crazy high amounts of numbers just for kids. You and I know that it's just like it's all about how much it increases in percentage is how you calculate your profits. But for a kid, when they see like I've got 10 billion Shibas, like that's going to be way more meaningful to them than like I've got 500 Doge.
Yeah.
You know that I've been talking with my mic off, and you guys would always leave just enough space in between for it seemed like no one was talking over me, and I said a whole bunch of important stuff.
I'm so bad about talking over people. I apologize if I do.
No, I said you weren't talking over me. That's why I didn't notice that my mic was off.
Okay.
I was talking like in between all those little. You guys had just enough breaks in between for me to say what I had to say, and nobody interrupted me. I said a lot of stuff too about Shiba.
Yeah, and once the big boys come on and get on the audio chat, that's when I pretty much just lay low. I like to hear them out, see what they got to say. But I just like to fill in dead airspace, I guess, because since I don't give TA, so.
Good idea. That's a real good idea because that's the only way this channel is gonna, make it big is if you can. It's always someone talking on it. When
Yeah, I like to joke around with you guys and post memes. And man, you were cracking me up last night, and I wasn't barely doing any trading. I was just mostly just hanging out with you guys, having fun.
Yeah, I have a good time in here, man, and but I know that I'm not good as far as TA and all that. I know what I know, and that lets me get by. But when the big dogs come in there, that's when I just pretty much shut up and listen to what they got to say because I'm just trying to get their information and try to make the best decision for myself on what I need to do to move forward with this whole crypto and token space.
Sure. There's so much valuable TA here too if you just listen. Even if I don't know, it doesn't pertain to your particular trade that you might be in right at that moment, you can for sure use it in a later trade.
Oh, definitely. I was a while ago. I was on Tame's channel, and Soren had popped up talking about Solana. So that's how I was able to get into Solana at a very young, at a very low price because of Soren.
Nice. Yeah, I just know I must have done the same thing. I forgot that I even bought Solana, and it looks like I bought some back in July, and I've been really excited that it's been so good.
Yeah, this is a good space, man. It's everybody. It's pretty cool, pretty chill in here. So I mean, I love Pisket's channel, man, and I love Pisket in general. I thought he's a cool dude, but from the get go, I already knew Pisket was a dude when he talked, and I just don't understand how people keep thinking he's a girl and he sounds like a girl. I'm like, no, that's a dude.
I thought he was a Russian woman on YouTube, and I was like, oh, the Russian lady, the Russian lady, the Russian. Oh, shit.
Now, as soon as I heard him, I knew he was a dude. That's why I'm